Hey everybody, it's RowlesTheGamer, and we're here on the Final Fantasy VIII playthrough. And we're on the train, and this is episode 8. And instead of just getting to our destination, because it's an RPG, we'll have to deal with a little bit of tomfoolery here on the way. And make sure, since I got Diablos in the last one, I'm checking what all my GFs are learning. But since I got Diablos in the last episode, excuse me, we're going to learn tool refine. Yeah, keep it on tool refine. What are you doing? Me in the video? Come on now. There we go. Now, thank you. I'm getting to my point. Learn encounter half right away. That's only 30 AP, which is AP come. I can't believe I haven't explained AP yet. AP comes from various amounts in different battles. Boss battles, on average, give a good chunk of it, so even if you're doing a low encounter run, you can kind of get everything you need. And there's a hidden place later, way later in the game, where you can get a lot too, so we'll take it out there as well. But now we have our good friend Zell explaining timber to us, and I don't know, as far as destinations in this game, I guess it's pretty interesting, but it's a small little tiny town and you never really go back. There's really not a reason to. Trying to think if there's... See, I don't finish all the card game quests to get, like... Oh, I want to get every single, card in the game. I kind of gave that up because there's a lot of... Lose this card, it refines to this, and then you get it to that, kind of thing. And it's not worth the time to show... at least not right away. Maybe at some point in the future I'll do just a card game tutorial type thing on another file, because honestly I'd play the game again. I love looking for excuses to replay this fucking game. But anyway, there's a strange sound and we're passed out. End scene. And the train crashes and everybody dies. No. This is the first of the game's many, flashback to the past sequences. While I'm recording, I think I'm going to enjoy a Red Bull. That's tasty. Gotta have that energy. Anyway, here's Laguna, Kyros, and Ward. They're 3 Galbadian soldiers. I'm giving a bit of this away, but we'll see it later in the video. They're 3 Galbadian soldiers who are pretty fun guys. And Laguna has a bigger part in the story than the other 2, but they're all homies. And we're on a battlefront here. And I've edited out the battles here for the most part because there's not... I think I edited them all out actually, because there's not really... At some point, random encounters become meaningless. And, you don't really want to waste video time with it. I explained that a little bit earlier, I know, but, they fight with different weapons. Laguna carries a machine gun. Kyros carries, like a wrist-mounted twin-blade thing that's pretty cool looking. And Ward carries a fucking ship anchor because he's the big strong man. And we'll see, like I said, we'll see that later, and they have their own, limit break type stuff, too, and, yeah. Overdrives, limit breaks, whatever you want to call them. Desperation attacks, Anyway, here we are, and, get to see the city of Galbadia a little early. Again, like Timber, it's a place you travel to with your main characters in-game, but there's not really a reason to come back later on, so... There is a way to get, Renoa's card you pick up in this city. And that's one of those where you have to lose another card, so... You lose your Ifrit card that you got when you beat Ifrit to get Renoa's card, and then you can win back Ifrit's card, and... But not in the city, you have to get in your airship and fly to another fucking place. Give me the runaround, Anyway, we're here and we're back from the war front, so it's time to go to the hotel bar. I used to go to a hotel bar all the time. Now I just go to a regular bar. It's when the hotel bar was kick-ass and not appealing to the high... I almost said the high school crowd, Jesus Christ. Not appealing to the university crowd as much. It's a classy bar, you know what I mean? See, anyway, here, we have, these text in gray here are the thoughts of our modern-day characters. It's sort of a weird, like, word junction to them type of deal going on here. And, Selfie, Zell, and, Kiros here. Selfie, Zell, and Kiros. I fucked that sentence up. I think Selfie is Kiros, Zell is Ward, and Squall is always Laguna. And like I said, there's a reason for that, but, yeah. And his buddies here trying to convince him to go talk to a hot lady at the piano. And me as the player is making him do such things. Come on, buddy. Bring your A game. So they just let people walk onto the stage, huh? Soldier or not. Doo-doo-doo. The bars I went to had a piano player. Shit. That'd be fucking awesome. Crazy. Just like him limping. It's pretty funny. I guess that's his nervous tick of choice. Whenever it starts getting wise with the ladies. And his friends here razz him in a pretty good way. The way I would if I saw a homie acting that pathetic around a woman. Hey, soldier. Hey, Commander. Commander cool. But is he a cool fool? Our popularity rating's gone up a point. You cut about a -3 on the manliness scale. Fucking burn! Fucking burn! Julia sure is pretty. And here, and like good homies, they take off so he can be with the lady. You see what I'm saying? These are the broiest bros that ever broed in Final Fantasy. That's why I liked them. Ah! Limp, limp, limp. You think he has a limp dick? Oh! No. And being all proper and shit. Man, she is pretty good. Oh, it's thoughts, all thoughts in his head. This is like the most, so far the most energetic I've been when recording these playthroughs. I don't think it's the Red Bull. I've drank so much caffeine and stuff, the night job, and just in my daily life, I'm a fan of the coffee and whatnot. So I don't think it's just the Red Bull it's doing. I think it's because I had a really restful sleep and really excited. Things are moving pretty fast and well in my personal life. Getting my tax return. You all don't want to hear that. I'm talking Final Fantasy here. She wants him to come to the room. Come on, player. Ask for my room at the front desk, okay? Oh, you talk too much. See, look, Squall even calls him out right there. This guy talks to himself too much or whatever he said. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be sweet to Julia tonight. I wanted to read that from that soldier because that's an interesting comment. Because he is sent off to war. many miles away. Like, was it that grunt that was like pissed off at him? And then I like get wild mass guessing, speculative, and I think, is that grunt the person that Julia eventually marries? And can I keep these spoilers in me long enough during this video to not spoil them? Of who these people are? Ah, fuck it, I'm gonna spoil it. This game's been out long enough, you can see it on the internet. Laguna is Squall's father, pretty much confirmed. There's a strong leaning towards that anyway. And by strong leaning, I mean like, if it was leaning any stronger, the wall would collapse. And Julia here is Renault's mother. And I don't see anything weird with it, but it is kind of funky to think about, you know, our parents used to have the hots for each other. What the fuck? Anyway, here, they're talking about their future dreams and plans. It's not a boring conversation, but I've seen it so many times. Yeah, get them nice and loose with some wine. And of course, since it's a Japanese game, the guy's gonna be a lightweight with his wine, I'm sure. It seems to be a thing in like anime or whatever I watch, or video games, you know, anything from Japan. People get drunk and then they get the red face thing going on and get stupid. But here, he's just hogging the conversation all to himself. Oh yeah, and then fade to black. I'm sorry, I didn't know. See, I told you he would go to sleep. You're cute when you're asleep? Okay, you're creepy, lady. Does she live at the hotel? Or is she a traveling performer that takes her piano on the road? Good stuff. I want to sing. No one's going to stop you from singing. She's acting like it's not a free world. The Galbadian Empire is very good to its citizens. Usually. Till a war breaks out. Times when you were hurt, worried, or felt pain inside you. Your smile, your face, your eyes. Things got heavy, man. You show me something. I think I can come up with a song. And her song is the vocal song from this game, which is pretty cool, I'd say. And I would talk about it in the fucking Distant Worlds 2 video that I'm still trying to produce. My fucking phone doesn't want to become a camera for me, and I don't really have a handheld camera, so I just wanted to address that real quick in this video. I am trying to work on it, because it seems to be a decently popular video. I wonder if I can keep that one to like 15 minutes or so. Next stop, Timber. Welcome to the real world. Settle down, selfie. He's doing a little jig over there on the right. What up? I'm gonna fight in my sundress. I support your decision, pretty lady. So release sleeping gas. You're not missing anything. Except your virginity. Oh! Well, anyway, everyone's fine. Don't worry about it. You're soldiers. You'll be attacked over and over again. Your seed, I mean. Soldier was in the previous game. I dreamt I was a moron. I can dig it. See, now they realize that everything's interconnected, man. The government's covering up 9/11 because of the alien conspiracy. That's what it kind of feels like at this point in the game. But then they find out, no, there's an actual reason that they're all having these strange, weird dreams together. That's the power of storyline. I need to get a new headset. My microphone's a little haywire sometimes, and I have to record a video again. Depending on how I sit, so it's like I have to record a quick little snippet of audio and then be like, okay, wire's fine at this point. Anyway, our transcontinental railroad is coming above land again. Video's kind of slowing down. I think that was the recording process. This is, I think it was all done in one session, these 8 movies here. And even though my laptop's pretty powerful, if I say so myself, I think that kind of recording, because it's playing the content too, it's like, that can be a little taxing, you know? Like the Majora's Mask playthrough was before. Though this one runs a bit cleaner because it's Steam, the Steam version of the game, so it's like designed to be ran on PC, as opposed to like emulating and then recording then an emulator. It's kind of, you know, just a big drain on the CPU actually. Anyway, I like this train. It's a cool train here coming up. Got a train. This is the Resistance. Woods around Timber sure have changed, but the owls are still here. It's you, sir. Get on the train. And that's where we are. These two are fucking characters right here. And introductions. He's the leader? I don't think you're the leader. I don't shake hands, buddy. I'll nod to you. It's not, in real life, I love to shake hands. It's my preferred greeting method. I like to nod to people too, though. I mean, I do both. Here, let me introduce you. Looks like you already met Watts. Squall's just gonna box in the corner, I guess. Or, Zell's just gonna box in the corner, I guess. Go to the last room. There's some of the other guys. We're supposed to go wake somebody up. We're running errands for you. I'm gonna spend the next episode of this LP running an errand for you. This is the last time for this kind of thing. Alright everybody, peace, take it easy, RowlesTheGamer, and I'll see you later, and have a good old day.